Oxide of base oxide ni zile compounds zote ambazo ziko made of oxide compound. Now you can see that the base hydroxide is the base of hydroxide compound, kwamba ni ile base, I mean zile compounds zote ziko made of hydroxide compounds, zina hydroxide. Mfano mzuri ni calcium hydroxide, this one, this calcium hydroxide. So zile compounds zote ambazo ziko made of hydroxide is we call base hydroxide. Zile base zote ambazo zina hydroxide compounds or solution ndio tunaziita base hydroxide. Okay. Also the base hydroxide classified into two parts as we have seen in the base oxide. Now base hydroxide pia yenyewe imegawanyika katika makundi yake. Kuna the first part is soluble hydroxide ambazo the same ni alkalis, lakini kuna insoluble hydroxide ambazo ni basic hydroxide. So make sure ukikutana na hizi concept hakikisha kwamba hii ni alkali ni hydroxide au hii alkali ni oxide, au hii basic ni oxide au hii ni basic hydroxide. Only that. Okay. After looking about the concept of base and the nature of the base, now let us see the physical properties of base. Tunaenda kuona sifa za base physical. Katika ile physical appearance, you can observe what are they. Kwamba base have a bitter taste. Kwamba yenyewe ina bitter taste. It is different from acid. Acid tuliona kwamba ni so, very so, chungu, wadu, but here it is bitter. That's why we have seen that some of the substance or materials or various substances which are made of base. Tumeona kuna toothpaste, dawa mswaki, tumeona zile baking powder, and we are in our home for preparing our food meal. Kwa mfano baking powder inatumika katika kutengenezea all bakery issues, mikate, mandazi, baking powder is used. Toothpaste tunaitumia, dawa mswaki, those agents used in cleaning, sabuni, all those are based in nature, are made in base concept, and that's why it is, we can see that it is bitter. It is different from the acid. Another, it turn red litmus paper blue. When you have your litmus paper, and you made it, ukaiweka kwenye base solution, direct that your litmus paper will change the color from red to blue. So that reaction, you can observe it. That's why it is among of the physical property of base. Another is the base have a soap or slippery feel. Kwamba yenyewe ina hii soap or slippery feel base. Sifa nyingine ni kwamba most bases insoluble in water, kwamba zenyewe ni insoluble in water. Wakati acid tuliona nature yake kwamba acid have a sometimes called soluble water. Acid are soluble water, but here we see that the most of the bases are insoluble in water. We shall see more and more about this in different reactions, how is insoluble, how is soluble, kwa sababu tumeona categories, kuna soluble acid, I mean soluble bases, insoluble bases. Okay, after looking the physical property, now let us see the chemical property. When we talk about chemical properties of base now, you can see that base react with acid to form salt and water. Kwamba base ina react na acid kutengeneza salt and water. Kwamba acid ikireact na base tunaenda kupata salt na water. Mfano, hydrochloric acid solution ina react na base na ambayo ni sodium hydroxide, tunaenda kupata sodium chloride ambayo ni salt na water. Another is sulfuric acid. Inaenda kureact na calcium oxide. Hii ni base oxide. Tunaenda kupata salt ambayo ni chumvi ya calcium sulfate na water. Another is that alkali precipitate insoluble metal hydroxides form their salty solution. Kwamba zile alkali precipitate, we are talking about those insolubles, metal hydroxides, they form their salty solution. Consider, we have the alkalis plus salty metal. We're going to have insoluble hydroxide. That's why we are talking about the precipitate insolubles plus the salty solution. For example, potassium hydroxide, when it reacts with the iron chloride, we are going to have iron hydroxide, which is insoluble hydroxide, plus the salt, which is the potassium chloride. Another is that the alkali react with ammonia salt to produce ammonium gas, water and salt. Kwamba the base now or alkali, it react with the ammonia salt, chumvi ya ammonia, ili kutengenezea products za ammonia gas, match na chumvi ambayo ni salt. Ndo hii hapa kwamba alkalis plus ammonium salt, we are going to have ammonium gas plus water plus salt. Now this is our ammonium chloride plus calcium hydroxide, which is our alkali. We are going to have the calcium chloride, which is salt, we are going to have water, and we are going to have the ammonium gas. Okay, those are strengths, those are chemical properties. Now let us see the strengths of base. And I want to remind you that when we talk about the strengths of base, we are considering the strong, we are considering the classification of base where it can be the strong base or the weak base. Now let us see one after another. Let us start with the strong base with their examples. Strong base, by definition, strong base is the base whereby all atoms present in base dissociate completely in water to give hydroxyl ion and positive ion associated with base. Kwamba the aim is that we have to produce the hydroxyl ion, lakini hapa kwa sababu tunaongelea strong base, mean that tunakuwa na zile dissociation ya ile compound, lakini it tend to dissociate completely. The base, that base compound dissociate completely, and it tend to form the product which is the aim of our base, where it's a hydroxyl ion, which is negative charge ion, and other positive charge ion, which is associated to the compound of base. For example, sodium hydroxide, it's dissociated into sodium and hydroxyl ion. You see? But here it dissociate completely. Angalia huu mshale upo direct, hapo upo fold. It is direct and fold arrow. Lakini tuende kwenye another part of classification of base, which is weak base. This is another strength of base, whereby weak base, it is vice versa of the strong base. Kwamba hapa that base compound ina dissociate but partial. It dissociate partial, dissociate, yani inakuwa ina dissociate partial. Na they are different, you can observe through this arrow. Kwamba hii mishale yake inakuwa ni half full arrow, half zinakuwa ni double. Kwamba huu unaenda lakini uko nusu na huu uko nusu, so it is partial, not completely. And the same aim, kwamba after the dissociation we are going direct to have the hydroxyl ions, which is negative charge, and the other associated positive ions. Okay, my dear student, after looking about the concept of base, the natural bases, bases which are found in laboratory, chemical properties, physical properties of base, and the strengths of base, which is made of base and weak base. Now, my student, try to attempt this task so as you can improve your understanding concerning about this concept. And the question is, what is base? On your own, I mean, in a normal situation, you can say, it is easy. It is a simple question. But my dear student, go and try to attempt. This will help you to recall, to understand ease, and will help you while you are answering your examinations. Yes. And another is describe the physical and chemical properties of base. Yeah, because I have already given you the knowledge, you have the prior knowledge, you have the well understanding. Try on your own. Another is describe strengthful base. And when we talk about the strengths, make sure you deal with the two parts or two classifications where we have the strong base and the weak base. And try to give the examples. Make sure you have enough examples on your own. Just go and find it so as you can recall is and you can improve your own understanding. And after introducing this task to you, my dear student, now this marks the end of our session today. I would like to welcome you in next session so as we can proceed with our session. Thank you for watching Educare TZ. Welcome again. Well,
Purchase your tracks today.